Once upon a time in the projects.
Low rent, high rise, y'all. Yeah. Holding down a cardboard condo. Homeboy and a homemade bungalow. In the middle of the end of the day in one way.
Got my beer, got my sandwich. Now I'm ready for my workout. And channel 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6. Come on, Thurgood, feel the burn. And 7, and 8, and 9. Thumb sprain and stuck on BTV. I pray it's not the Amen Marathon.
It's kung fu action like you've never seen before. See two sexy foxes and their all-girl kung fu fighting army. It's non-stop bone-crushing destruction. Black mama, white mama.
Oh, yeah! Please say coming up next.
Coming up next.
Yahtzee.
Month on BTV Extra Smooth.
BTV Extra Smooth. Do I get that channel?
BTV Extra Smooth is available only on Deep Dish TV satellite systems.
Well, where do I get one of those?
Deep Dish TV on sale now at the Hood Guys for only $249.95.
I gotta raise some money. I'd have a garage sale, but I don't have a garage. I'd have a yard sale, but I don't have a yard. But I got everything I need for a flea market. Now, there's a real art to selling junk, Calvin. It's all about marketing and presentation. For instance, what would you say this is?
A bunch of dust?
Well, you would be wrong. It's moon dust. Now, some things sell themselves, like my Roots action figure. It's Kunta Kinte with his detachable foot.
How's the sale going? Goody! Those are our wedding photos.
Don't be such a softy. You were there. You should remember it all.
And that's Nanny's quilt on the sidewall.
That rag's 100 years old. It's out with the old and in with the new satellite dish.
My grandma gave this to me right before she died.
You women, you never want to part with anything. How am I ever going to get this TV system that I care so much about if you can't bear to give up things you care about? They're just things, Muriel. They're just things.
Well, next time talk to me before you try to sell my things.
Hey, Thurgood. Selling stuff, huh? Are you actually trying to sell your mail?
Where some men see a stack of phone bills, I see a classy set of coasters.
You know, it says here you've been pre-approved for the African American Express credit card.
The credit card? Me? Ain't no one in the projects with plastic, except for Muriel and a vibrating therapeutic back massager. Poor dear. Has to lock herself in the bathroom for treatments. You should hear her scream.
Okay. Anyway, pre-approved means they think you're a safe risk. You got a job and the government pays your rent on time.
Yeah, I guess I am a model citizen. I'll send that thing in. Imagine me, the first man in the projects with a credit card. I'd be a pioneer, like Jackie Robinson, Rosa Parks, and Star Trek's Lieutenant Uhura. The first hot black babe in space. It's here. Chicken and waffles on Sunday morning after church. This is how it's going to be from now on, y'all. You riding with an African American Express card holder. Member since Tuesday.
Oh, you have a green practice card.
Oh.
Oh, no, it's, classy. No one I know is here, right?
I can't believe it. A real restaurant. I feel like my whole life has pointed to this moment.
Huh. $3.95 for this? I could have made this at home for 29 cents.
But Mrs. Avery, it is all you can eat. You can go get more for free.
Who else wants seconds?
Super, look out! That lady's stealing your food!
It's okay, Calvin. She works here. Avery, you can put down the gun.
I'm watching you.
We'll take the check.
Well, this was lovely, Thurgood. But I hope you're not gonna go crazy with that thing.
Now, that's what you said on our wedding night. And as you recall, I didn't.
Swing the bat this time.
Boys, come see what I got you.
Wow! Scooters!
And not just any scooters. It's called the Pimpster. Juicy, I made sure they added special reinforced shocks.
Oh, yeah, check me out. I'm a baller now.
Thanks, Super. These things cost some serious coin.
Nope, free. I put it on the card.
Thurgood, you bought those. Now I'm really beginning to work. Is that a present for me? A Gucci bag!
That's a real knockoff, too. Not a knockoff of a knockoff.
Goody, your credit card?
No, Muriel, your credit card. Spouses can get a credit card on the same account. Now when your next birthday rolls around and you don't get a present, you only have yourself to blame. Just think of it, Walter. 635 channels.
Yeah, I heard about these satellite deals. You get 100 channels of porn. I had a friend who had one of these. He went blind.
You sit too close to the TV?
Something like that.
The best part about having a credit card is that you can shop online. Now, what do you like to wear?
Oh my goodness, so many things. But mostly pink sweatshirts that say Paris.
Oh, I know just the site.
Pink sweatshirts that say Paris.com.
235, 236, 237, 581, 582, 583.
Beer, $1.89. Premium tier channel access package, $29. Falling asleep with your pants around your ankles, priceless.
I've got a present for you, Thurgood.
A present? A present? Gimme, 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 gimme. Martin Luther King and Malcolm X, Rock'em Sock'em Robots, Civil Rights Edition. Malcolm says, you won't be a pacifist for long. And Dr. King says, I have a dream that I'm gonna knock your block off. Oh, it's beautiful.
I'm glad you like it. And we got some mail from the credit card company.
Oh. It's our first bill. Oh, they made a mistake. They put our phone number in the amount due box.
That is not our phone number. We're over our credit limit. There's a $55 charge for interest, and the minimum payment is $25. Goody, we can't use this card anymore.
Okay, let's calm down. We can scrimp and save to pay that minimum, and if we keep doing that every month, why, before you know it, I'll be dead and this'll be your problem. Damn credit card. Tell me I'm over the limit. No, mister, you're over the limit. That'd show them.
Super! Now that we got the fly scooters, we were wondering if you get us some fly gear with your credit card.
Yeah, clothes like Fubu, Donna, Pelly Pelly. We will be unstoppable.
Yeah, I got it. Caca, poo-poo, la-la. Look for it under your Kwanzaa tree.
You know, Super, ever since you and Muriel got those credit cards, I just think you're the nicest people.
I know where this is going. I ain't buying your tombstone.
Fool, I don't want that. I want one of them new lightweight titanium canes. They're swing balanced, with an oversized hitting area and a bigger sweet spot.
Forget it. Ow!
Guess this one still has some life in it, huh?
Sooner or later, I'm gonna have to tell these people the truth about my credit card. Like the policeman said when I took that breathalyzer. I'm over the limit, and I need to put my pants back on. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah! Muriel, I have fantastic news. Ooh, why is it so cold in here?
I turned off the heat so maybe we could afford our credit payment this month.
Well, we can afford everything. Now that we have a credit history, everybody wants to send us their card. We got a MasterCard, a Master P card, Toys B Us, and Bed Bath & Booty. And finally, the one card that you never play unless you absolutely have to, the race card. Look, it's got the little holographic Mr. Johnny, so you know he's keeping it real.
More credit cards. Thurgood, I'm thinking.
Muriel, we got more credit. This is not the time for thinking.
No, wait. Is there any way we can pay off that first card with these new ones?
I love you.
that you? Did you figure out how to pay the first card with all the others?
Easy as pie. A lot of these places gave us credit card checks because of our terrific spending habits. So I use our MasterCard checks to pay our utility bills. Then I can write a check on our Visa to pay off our MasterCard. And that frees up more money to pay off our Visa. That's called revolving credit.
That sounds complicated.
Oh, it is. That's why I brought in a professional.
I may have to farm out some of this bookkeeping to Babs, and she's really good at double entry.
We're a high-class couple with expensive taste, Muriel. And now that we paid off our first credit card, we should have a party so we can show off, share our good fortune with all our friends.
Goody, where are you? Our guests are here.
Let them in. I want to make a big entrance.
Hey, hey.
Oh, do we have guests? I wish I'd known. I'm sorry the place is such a mess.
Thurgood, can I take a ride on your pole?
Huh?
What? I want to pretend I'm Batman.
Moving on up, Thurgood.
Yeah, and I bet you bought yourself a boot-knocking bed supreme for the bedroom, too.
Actually, that never crossed my mind. Welcome one and all to Stubbs Palace.
Thurgood! Thurgood!
All right, I know I'm great. Now the drinks are cold, the women are hot. Everyone check out the cool stuff I got.
Surprise?
What are you doing? Goody, do something. Our party is going down the drain and some of the guests are... Oh, put that down. That's from the Franklin Mint.
I'll speed dial the power company and get this straightened out in no time. Hello? How come I got no power? What do you mean, past due? Well, put the overdue balance on my credit card. Decline. Let me speak to a super... Hello? Something's happened to my phone. Just after something happened to my power. Just when I got a house full of guests. Y'all can't see me right now, but I got a real embarrassed look on my face. How could things get any worse? Oh, no! The HUD line!
Thurgood Stubbs, report to HUD immediately. Stubbs, due to your utter deficit of fiscal competence, your creditors have obtained a court order instructing us to attach your wages.
Do you speak English?
Just a moment while I consult my LaRousse. Aha! In your language, you're into the man for some serious coin, and now they're gonna repo your shiznit.
Take all my stuff? Oh, please, your hudliness. There's gotta be a way to work this out. I'll do anything.
I suppose something could be worked out in the way of a part-time job for extra credit, if you will. Forgive the pardon.
Y'all say boo-hoo. Say wah, wah, wah. What am I trying to do? Say wah, wah, wah. Come on, we gon' rock on, too strong. Bag it, and rapping it, pushing it, keeping up, shocking it, hip-hopping. Come on, getting hard, yo.
You mean you're gonna pay me just to sleep? This is the perfect job, Doc.
You may experience a slight tingling as we conduct the experiment. It'll feel something like this. Now, you just lie back and go to sleep, and try not to swallow your tongue. Nurse, what setting are we on?
4.
Dear God, we're going to get up to 60 before we're done. But if my theory is correct, I'll demonstrate once and for all that this is bad for you.
Wow! Muriel! Walter!
How's it going, buddy?
I'm sorry, Thurgood, but you've been working all the time to pay off those credit cards, and I do have needs.
Needs means she likes sex, T. So if you don't mind...
Calvin, what are you doing?
I'm stealing your TV, Super. But don't worry, I'll give it back. It's just for a gang initiation. Hey, if someone was making you kill somebody, would you pick Sanchez?
You in a gang? Muriel's cheating on me. Is it possible I've been gone that long? And yeah, I would pick Sanchez.
I don't know about that other stuff, Super. Maybe ask Juicy. He's shacking out with Sharik in Mrs. Avery's place.
We started hooking up a while ago. Over time, things got serious. I was sleeping there all the time anyway, so we just figured, why don't I just move in? Woman, how long do me and Thurgood have to wait here before you get us some drinks?
Sorry.
Ah! Oh, it's just a bad dream. But I'm here, safe in bed. Ah! Oh, hell. That dream was right. I'm neglecting all the people who are important to me. And for what? A satellite TV system? A solid gold giraffe that dispenses Tic Tacs? I've got to make things right. Ow! Oh! That stings! Ah, got some hair with that one! Ooh, the nipple one felt good.
I just can't decide. I know I don't like breast, and I do like dark meat.
Mr. Sanchez, will you please just make up your mind? We have chicken and we have waffles. Please order some combination of those two items.
Okay, I'll have the chicken and waffle platter.
For here to go.
Let me see.
Muriel! Muriel, where are you?
Hi, Gertie.
Oh, thank God you didn't sleep with Walter.
Well, Thurgood, that was 20 years ago, and we've both been drinking.
Huh? I'm talking about last night. I'm worried that this situation is...
Stubbs, your shift starts at 10, not 10:02. I'm docking your pay $25, which I intend to spend on beer. Now mop!
Miss, I want to change my order. I think I want the... hold on.
Gertie, this is ridiculous. We're working our behinds off to afford a lifestyle that we're never together to enjoy. It's like our whole lives have become about the things we bought.
True that, Muriel. Let's use my cell phone to quit all our jobs, head home for some fresh cappuccinos, and watch some satellite TV from the hot tub.
That sounds perfect.
And first thing tomorrow morning, we're going to sell off all our cell phones, cappuccino machines, hot tubs...
Satellite TV.
Let's not get crazy, Muriel. Come on, Smokey. We've been friends for years, and this is in mint condition. Give me $3,000 for it.
I'm a little short right now. How about I leave you a down payment of, these push pins?
Hey, T, you selling any of Muriel's clothes? You know, 90s, other things? Oh, hell, I'll give you $5 for this.
Thanks, Walter. You're my best friend.
Well, what have we got here? Looks like Homeboy thinks he's a regular Macy's. Let's see some receipts for this stuff.
They're right here in the box. You can relax. I'm not stupid enough to put a gun in a box. The guns are over there by the toys and liquor.
Well, I'll be a red-nosed, stereotypically heavy drinker. These receipts check out. How much for the potato boiler?
Here, Super.
We've decided you should sell these two.
Bye-bye, Scooter. I'd hope to lose my virginity on you.
No, boys. I bought these for you. They're your property now. I'm selling all my stuff.
I'll give you $20 for the scooters.
Boys, get off the man's scooters. Well, that's about everything. What's the final tally?
Let's see. Looks like $82.50 minus $49.95 for the new calculator. That leaves...
Boobies! That all? That's not even a month's payment on my cards. I better go buy some more stuff to sell.
Look at this, Kyle. This man is simply delightful. Oh, and he's got a little tool belt. Isn't that just darling?
You know, I'm at the lowest point of my life right now, so I won't laugh. But I believe you boys are a little lost.
Oh, hush. We come up here antiquing all the time, and there's never a problem. Oh, my God. Spencer, is that what I think it is?
You are correct, sir. That is nutmeg-flavored toilet water. That's my wife's quilt. That wasn't supposed to be out here. It's not for sale, so...
Not for sale? This is a genuine, handmade, multi-generational African-American quilt. Point of origin, Left County, Georgia, late 1880s, if I know the least thing about folk stitching.
I can offer you $8,000 for this.
$8,000? I told you fellas, it's not for sale.
Sir, this quilt belongs in the home of a collector, someone who appreciates these things.
Well, my wife appreciates it plenty, so the answer will have to be...
Sold.
Ariel, what are you talking about? This is your Nana's quilt.
It's still just a thing, Thurgood, and these men are offering us enough money to get out of debt. The quilt is important to me, Goody. But what's more important is getting our life back. And if that means losing Nana's quilt, then so be it.
Well, if this isn't just two raisins in the sun, then I don't know what. Come on, Muriel. You're not doing it right. Flip faster.
I have to see what it is.
It's two women talking with the tops on. We can assume it's boring. Now flip like the wind.
It was my quilt, so now it's my satellite dish. Wait a minute. Aren't those the two nice bachelors who bought our quilt?
And we found this delightful quilt at a flea market in the inner city.
We are down with the hood. It was being sold for next to nothing until we performed a little intervention. And well, good news, Kyle. Our client has just called and we are selling this for $65,000.
You're not doing it right, Muriel. It's like this.
I don't think I want to watch TV right now.
Black Mama, White Mama, coming up next.
It doesn't get better than this.
Followed immediately by Black Mama, White Mama, meet Shaft.
Priceless.
Once upon a time in the projects.
Low rent, high rise, y'all. Yeah. Holding down a cardboard condo. Homeboy in a homemade bungalow. In the middle of the end of the day in one way.
Eighth annual HUD Ball. Yeah, HUD's balls really swing. Though last year's ball got pretty hairy. But with the heat wave, that was one sweaty ball. I'm funny when I'm alone. Can you beat our reigning king and queen of the dance contest? Look at them. King Loser the 14th and Queen Laquifa.
Big talk coming from a guy who won't even enter. You're the king of excuses.
Thurgood will say anything to get out of that contest. What was it last year, baby? He ate a hamburger and got Sheila E. coli.
Busy day, busy day. Nope, too busy. Mrs. Avery, anyone home? Because if there is, I won't snoop. But since there's not, I guess I will. Hey, little white children. Haven't seen one of you in the project since, well, never. Oh.
Super, what are you doing? Putting your filthy hands all over my little white children.
Don't! You missed me! Now calm down, Miss Avery. No reason to throw a fit.
I guess you're right, Super. I'll throw this.
This is the big one.
Looks like I got no choice. I better do CPR.
Heavy. After all I've done, I still got into this place. Thank God for affirmative action.
Hello, Florence. I've been waiting for you.
Frankie Watkins, is that you?
Madame, may I have the honor of your first dance in paradise?
Frankie, you should know better than to ask me that. I like it better when you just take it.
Still nothing. Time for the dreaded mouth-to-mouth. Please don't die, Tyra Banks!
I feel good, Frankie. Diane agrees with me. Ooh, I can even bend over without any pain, if that interests you at all. I hope you're not a vegetarian, because here comes some tongue. Super. Hey, you're not Frankie. Why aren't I in heaven?
I brought you back from the dead.
Oh.
I was never here. How was the hospital? Did you like crapping in a pan?
Cool wheels, Mrs. Avery.
Yeah, maybe you could hit the half pipe with us later.
Oh, that's so sweet. But there's only one thing I need from all of you, and that's for you to kiss my shiny black ass. And that's for you, Super. You brought me back from heaven just as I was dancing with my one true love.
You saw Mr. Avery?
Hell no. Frankie Watkins. Girl, I met him 60 years ago. He was a photographer for the National Geographic. Come to town to take pictures of the bridges. As it turned out, the only pictures he took were of my britches.
Mrs. Avery, you were bad.
Yes, I was young, a professional dancer, and life was grand.
Well, if it's dancing that makes you feel good, why not enter the contest at the Hut Ball? It looks like you still got the moves.
Oh, you better believe it, Missy. This is Miss Avery's dance world, and the rest of you are just squatting in it. All I need is to take one of you filthy losers and mold you to be my partner.
Oh, please. As if your denture-wearing, extra packet of sugar-stealing, down-in-the-tub slipping, old wrinkle butt is any match for me and Jimmy.
Thurgood has a better chance of beating us.
Leave me out of this.
Speaking of dancing, ho, how'd you like to dance with the snowman?
I don't even get that.
Shut up, Sanchez. And you two. I'm tired of all your trash talking about the dance contest. You want a showdown? 'Cause we'll throw down. And you will go down. That's the lowdown on this hoedown.
Really, I'm not following this.
Bring it on, old woman. How much money do you want to bet?
This isn't about money. It's about pride, honor, things you can't buy at the 99-cent store. Like you did your wife.
Oh, that's it. Woman, you just ordered up a beatdown.
Then it's all! People, spread the word. Tell everyone Florence Avery's coming, and I'm bringing her with me. Oh, it's 3 o'clock. Time for dinner in my suppository. Come on, Cherie. I can't do it alone, darling.
Goody, I was thinking about the dance contest at the Hut Ball, and I thought maybe this would be the year we could enter.
Enter my butt! If you think you're gonna shove that ball down my throat, you're sadly mistaken.
Well, I guess I thought that if you took a couple of classes, or maybe a couple of dozen, it would be fun.
Nope, bad.
Thurgood, you just... This is important to me. I would like to dance with my husband. Now, if you don't want to be seen dancing with me...
Muriel, please. Let me tell you a story about the last time I danced in public. It was the saddest day of my life. Our wedding day.
You don't have to tell me this, Thurgood. I was there.
Now, pipe down. I'm telling the story here. Now, it was, ominously enough, Friday the 13th.
So I said, Padre, you never told me where to kiss the bride. Oh, sorry. Didn't know they were cheering here. Anyway, let's give a big hand to Mr. and Mrs. Thurgood Stubbs as they enjoy their first dance together.
Just as long as you say yes to me, don't stop moving. You have put me in a trance. I don't want you to stop.
Get that boy helmet! He's having a fit!
Don't worry, Goody. You're doing great.
Down on the floor.
Where are you, honey?
Thurgood!
Maybe you had to be there. But it was sad.
I know it was, sweetie, but it was 28 years ago. Don't you think it's time to get past it?
Muriel, it's like I said to the judge. No contest.
Well, since you refuse to be my partner, I guess I have no choice but to ask Mr. Sanchez.
Fine, Muriel.
It is fine.
Thank you, Mr. Burkett. We'll call you.
Sure. I know you showbiz people. That means I get to be Miss Avery's partner, right? Oh.
I like to do an interpretive dance called Shariq's the Bomb. Shariq! Shariq!
Now who's next?
We've auditioned everyone.
What? My pride is on the line. I'll be a laughing stock if I don't find a partner who can shake the booty like I can. Wait. There is another. The dance is strong in him.
Come dance to their feet,
Are you sure Thurgood doesn't mind that I'm dancing with you?
Oh, Thurgood doesn't care about dancing. Sometimes I think he doesn't care about anything. But you're quite the dancer, Emilio. Oh.
Look at Muriel, all happy and smiling. I haven't seen her face like that since... These are words no man has ever said before. But I wish I was like Sanchez. It's never too late to learn something new. Why, just last week I learned to part the theme from Star Wars. I am going to learn to dance and be Muriel's partner in that dance contest. Mrs. Avery, can you teach me how to dance?
Course I can. You got talent. I saw it in the way you dodged my blows when I was trying to kill you in my apartment. But if you're gonna learn from me, you're gonna learn my way. My word is law. I'm the mentor, and you are the mentor. And then, when you are one with the dance, you'll be my partner in the contest at the Hud Ball.
Your partner? But I thought I would... Sure, whatever you say. That's the best idea I ever heard. Why, nothing would please me more than to be your partner in that contest. That's just happening because I'm so excited by the idea of dancing with you.
Baby, 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 where did you go? Tell me, pretty baby, baby, I wanna know. What did you do to get there? Alone in the crowd, you must have had a reason, so I'm asking you now. I wanna know. Where did you go? I've been looking high, I've been looking low, I've been going high. Baby, 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 what did you do? Did you go and give your heart to somebody new? I wanna know. Where did you go?
By George and Wheezy, I think you got it.
I do? I can dance?
Super! We are gonna kick some serious booty at that dance contest. You and me are gonna be bigger than the Nicholas brothers.
Bigger, please. Me and you. I learned how to dance so I could dance with somebody I like. My wife.
But you promised me.
Mrs. Avery, I think I made it very clear at the time that I was lying.
Lying, huh? Then we got a problem. Because you owe me. This whole thing started because you were so cruel and thoughtless that you saved my life. You took me away from the one place where you can smoke, drink, and have sex as much as you want. Yeah, heaven was like prison, only better.
No, look, I'm sorry that you're not dead. I mean that. I really wish that you were no longer living.
But here I am, still living in this place where everyone thinks I'm just a nasty old woman. That's why I care about this dance contest. Because there's still a young girl inside me who wants these people to know that once upon a time, I was somebody.
Come on, Thurgood. You can do it. You can turn your back on a desperate woman in her hour of need. You've had plenty of practice with Muriel. Back. Turning. Almost there. No, wait! I'll do it! I'm very disappointed in you, Thurgood.
Now, give your dance partner some sugar.
Goody, what's the matter?
I have to tell you something. Jar Jar Binks is coming back in the next Star Wars movie. And I'm Mrs. Avery's dance partner in the contest.
What?
I know, Jar Jar stinks. Can you believe it?
You're entering the dance contest with Mrs. Avery. But ever since our wedding, I've been asking you to dance with me.
That's why I took lessons from Avery, so that I could dance with you. But then she told me about this young woman living inside her, and at first I thought, alien, cool. But then she got all Indian looking at the garbage on me. So clearly, you can see I had no choice but to be her partner.
You do what you have to do. I'll enjoy my night with Mr. Sanchez.
Well, Muriel, I'll be dancing with you in my dreams.
Where'd you get that suit, Sanchez? The Goodwill?
As a matter of fact, I did.
Really? Me too. Hey, you know, next month they're supposed to get the Winter 85 collection.
Baby, winning this contest is gonna be easier than you on our first date.
Yeah, you'd have to be a brain-damaged dope fiend not to vote for us.
Hello. We're the judges for tonight's contest. You'll be judged on form, style, and the shine and thickness of your coat.
Well, hello, Thurgood. Glad to see you can make it. So are you nervous?
Nervous? Ha! If I were nervous, would I be able to shake like this? Or sweat like this?
Muriel, I forbid you to consort with the enemy.
But Thurgood's my husband.
You have no husband. He is dead to you. Time to practice.
Oh my, Florence, you look beautiful.
That's right. Flojo Dancer is in the house. Ha!
Ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble!
Now, where's my dance partner?
Shriek needs a dance partner?
Our next couple is Jimmy and BB Ho.
Come, Muriel. Let's show these people who's the real queen of the ball. You. I mean you.
Come on, Super, we next.
I can't do it, Miss Avery. It's just like my wedding night. Except tonight I'm not wearing a cummerbund that says Whopper down below. Ow!
So that's it? You're not gonna dance because you're afraid? What, you don't think I was afraid when Ike Turner took me to his prom? Of course I was. But a life lived in fear is only half lived.
I've just never gotten over that mess at my wedding. I remember it like it was yesterday. Now it was ominous.
You got to focus on today, Super. I know you can do this. You got style. You got sass. Let's go shove that trophy up Jimmy and BB's...
Aspirin! I need aspirin if I'm gonna dance. And I am gonna dance. Let's do it!
Yeah, nobody puts Goody in the corner.
I think I can do the move.
No, save it for the finals.
All right. After counting the votes, the new treasurer of the 9th grade is Benjamin Neidlinger. Way to go, Benji. Oh, I'm sorry. After counting the votes, The 3 finalists are Jimmy and BB, Muriel and Sanchez, and Thurgood and Mrs. Avery.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
Act like you've been here before.
Did you see me, Muriel? I did it. I danced.
It was terrific, Thurgood. I was glad to be able to watch you.
Well, Muriel, maybe this time you won't have to watch. All right, time for the move. Oh, I don't think Sanchez and I can continue.
I'm okay.
Yup, look like Sanchez is out too.
That means we win.
No, I believe there's still another couple. Muriel, may I have this dance? Ladies and gentlemen, for the second time anywhere, Mr. and Mrs. Thurgood Stubbs. 1 second.
Thurgood and Muriel? Ha! This is almost too easy.
Yeah, it's like we're competing against white people.
Our wedding song? Are you sure?
Baby, I haven't been this sure of something since I got drunk and asked you to marry me.
The dance is with you, Thurgood.
And you feel it too, cause you wink to let me know. So follow me down on the floor.
Use the move, Thurgood.
Huh?
I said use the move, you filthy dummy!
Look in your eyes. Baby, we can groove it like we want to, as long as you stay next to me.
Oh, please! That was so lame! People are calling in with pledges!
I want you to stop dancing.
Come on, man. Come on. I got you. This is why I don't like you on top.
And the scores are 10, 10, 3, 2, 1. A perfect score. Plus you saved a little money on your long distance bill. Congratulations to our new champions, Thurgood and Muriel.
Oh, goody, thank you. This was such a special night.
Yeah, well, I had the time of my life. I've never felt this way before. Hey, that's kind of catchy. I am one righteous brother. Thanks for letting me dance with Muriel.
Oh, don't mention it. That part was just gravy. The important thing was I got the cold cock Sanchez. Maybe being alive ain't bad at all.
Avery, I think this might be the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
Yes, I think it's time. Oh, my hip! Oh.
Once upon a time in the projects.
Low rent, high rise, y'all. Yeah. Holding down a cardboard condo. Homeboy in a homemade bungalow. In the middle of the end of the day in one way.
Thurgood, hold still. I won't be able to clip this on.
Man, I've had this suit forever. Where'd I get it anyway? Oh, yeah. The J.C. Penitentiary.
Why do you suppose Hut's calling you down for this big meeting?
Well, I have spent the best years of my life keeping this place in tip-top shape. I thought not. And now I predict HUD will finally say that I am, without a doubt, their biggest asset.
Stubbs, you are without a doubt our biggest ass.
Why, thank you. Oh, wait.
Just in the last 3 weeks alone, you set your building on fire, built an Eiffel Tower out of TV antennas, and left your building in the charge of 2 10-year-old boys.
Yeah, I am a character. Now, about that raise.
He's charging us. Tractor beam, engage.
What, the Malcolm X Files?
Stubbs, we here at HUD simply do not have the resources to put up with your mistakes. You are officially on HUD probation.
Does that come with a raise?
It comes with a warning. One more violation of HUD rules, and you will be fired.
I better get my act together. Now, where's my HUD rule book? Oh, yeah. I use it to insulate these wires. No, that's the fire safety guide. Oh, wait. Now I remember. Time for me to start taking these rules seriously. Department of Housing and Urban Development official rules. Introduction by Byron Allen. Nothing's gonna get by me anymore.
I'm okay.
Muriel, this apartment is full of violations. Except for the bedroom. No violating going on in there.
But Thurgood.
No time for your excuses, Muriel. This rat poison is too close to the air vent. And these dead rats are blocking the fire exit. And my dirty magazines should not be hidden in the oven. Ooh, nice and warm. Hey, boys. What are you up to?
We building a fort.
A fort with a gift shop.
Are you boys playing Army? I love that game.
That's right. Gotta go.
That's kind of cute. Two boys learning how to be men with nail polish, perfume, and brassieres. Yeah, boys will be girls. Oh no, my boys? Dear Lord, let there be a rule about it. Look, here it is. Don't ask, don't tell. Well, hell, that don't even make sense.
Okay, let's get inside before we get caught.
Super be mad if he knew we put a mattress in there.
How could we expect people around here to understand?
Well, if this is wrong, I don't want to be right.
Ah! Boys, we gotta talk. Now, there comes a point in every little boy's life when he thinks it might be fun to wear a dress, dance around, and ask people to call him Shirley instead of Thurgood. And there's nothing wrong with that.
Yes, there is. Sounds like a punk to me.
Don't talk to Shirley like that.
My point is, I want the truth. I'm gonna love you no matter what. Just a little bit less is all.
We found this homeless woman on the street, and we helped her move into the boiler room.
What? A homeless woman living in my boiler room? Boys, I could get fired. And then I'd be homeless, and I would have to live in a boiler room. Well, sure, it'd be like camping at first, but then I'd go crazy. And before you know it, I'd be wearing a hockey mask and attacking scantily clad teenagers every time they started making out. Now, is that what you boys want?
Well, she's so nice, Super.
If you met her, you'd like her.
No, of course I'd like her. I'm a big-hearted people person. Now let me go get my stun gun. All right, Grandma. You got 15 seconds to scrape your bony butt up off my floor and get your stanky, fresh, peachy smelling goodness.
Can I just have 5 more minutes, please? I won't be late for school.
Can we keep her, Super? Can we?
We'll take care of her. We'll feed her and clean up after her.
I'll even bathe her.
Boy, these homeless girls are looking healthy. We must be throwing all 5 of the food groups in the dumpster. Boys, what's the big idea? Here you had me all excited about zapping a hobo. I can't put 50,000 volts into Bambi.
Her name is Sharik.
And Sharik, this is...
You don't have to tell me who this is. He's exactly the way you described him. Hello, Smokey.
Sharik, no! This is Super.
Super? You're gonna throw me out, aren't you? Oh, you were right. I should have hidden in your bedrooms.
Oh.
We don't like to use words like throw you out. Now let me get my neck snare around you so I can gingerly escort you from the premises.
You're right. It'll be fun. What's the worst that could happen to a pretty young girl in the streets?
Look, Juicy, it's that face again.
What do you want, Sharik? You want pie? Damn it, Calvin, Sharik wants pie!
Oh no, you can't turn your powers on me. There, now you and I can safely talk. So, what kind of pie do you want? You're not from anywhere near this neighborhood, huh?
No, I grew up in a big apartment uptown.
Aha! I thought as much. Your British accent sort of gave it away.
I don't have a British accent.
But that's not a... Well, it's some kind of rich people accent. Give me that much.
That's true. My parents were stockbrokers, but they started selling stock in a make-believe company. That's how they wound up in jail.
Aw. But Sharik, you gotta have somebody who can take you in. Don't you have any distant relations?
No.
What about a wacky neighbor or a sassy black maid?
No.
Well, how about social services? You know, a foster home. Oh, I don't blame you. I don't know that foster guy, but I've heard some scary things. Come on. There gotta be a crazy white millionaire who can adopt you or something.
You remind me of the colorful characters that my Grammy would tell me about in her stories about the projects.
Sharik, we don't refer to ourselves as colorful people anymore. So, you have a grandma who can take you.
Oh no, my Grammy's been gone for years. But that's why I came here. Grammy always talked about how nice the people were in the hood. Anyway, right away, I met Calvin and Juicy. They're such good boys.
Look, Sharik, we broke into a delivery truck and got you a pizza.
Aw, I don't know how I could ever thank you.
You can let me feed it to you like a baby bird.
Boys, let's not get overexcited here. I was just explaining to Sharik that there's just no way, while I'm on HUD probation. Now, I know it's a sad story. Damn, you're good. All right, you win. Boys, stay here with Sharik. Keep her out of sight until I get back. I don't know how I'm gonna solve this, but I will solve this. I'm gonna go uptown and find somebody who can take her in. I know! A childless couple where one's a tough-talking cop and the other's a liberal defense attorney. So, this is uptown. It's not so different from where we live. Hey, brother, what's up? No, seriously, brother. Can you help a brother out, brother? I'm just trying to make a connection here.
I am not your brother. Read the sign.
Let's see. No soliciting. No trespassing. No jive talk.
Good day.
Fine. Maybe someone else around here knows about Sharik Bailey.
Hold up. Sharik? Damn. Yeah, I haven't seen baby girls since her parents got sent to the big bad slammer jammer, y'all.
Yeah. I mean, Mama Jamma, eeny meeny, chili beanie. Look, she's gotta have some friends or relatives she can live with till her parents get out.
Nah, G, she ain't got enough peeps. And her friends dogged her out. Yo, you make sure she all right. And you tell her MC Jimmy J. Dog sends her much love, understand?
Not really. Can you take her in?
Nah, Home Slice. You gotta let her play and play. You know what I'm saying?
James, we've had some complaints about the jive talking.
My most humble apologies. I trust this will not affect my Christmas gratuity.
Super's gonna be mad that we let her out.
What can we do? It's like she's got some kind of weird power. I think it's in her boobies.
Oh, I just love the way your eyes offset your skull. And you have exactly the body fat percentage I'm looking for.
Well, I'm on a very strict diet of no food.
You know, she reminds me of myself at that age. 'Cause I had a nice body. Paul Robeson called me his spinner.
Holy shy lights! Sharik, honey, you shouldn't be out here. What'd I tell you boys? You got shiznit for Brizanes?
Huh?
We gotta get her inside, Muriel. HUD has eyes everywhere. For instance, that black helicopter hovering right there with the letters HUD on the side. Hypothetically, that could mean something.
Thurgood Stubbs, report to HUD immediately.
Stubbs, as you can clearly see in this aerial photo, a serious infraction of HUD rules is...
I can explain that. You see, it only looks like a teenage homeless girl is living in my building. She's actually... It's kind of a funny story when you think about it, because she's my daughter. Isn't that rich?
This photo depicts a window box on the 6th floor, which has been hand-painted with an adorable pattern of little daisies. This is not only defacing HUD property, but the brushwork is best described as limited. But let's get back to this so-called daughter of yours.
Oh, okay, I'll scrape off those daisies.
Not so fast, Mr. Stubbs. There's nothing in your file about you having a daughter. Says here you've got lazy sperm.
Well, I did, but they've been working out.
Mr. Stubbs, you do bring us joy. And in return, we will bring you a HUD inspector. I'm sure he'll get to the bottom of this daughter episode. Dismissed.
Now, aren't you going to hit me with your tractor beam or your phasers or your integration ray?
Yes, of course. Engage tractor beam.
What we've got to do is convince HUD that Sharik is our daughter.
We can do that.
Sure, I can get jiggly with it.
Ooh, this is going to be tougher than I thought. But we can do it. We can make her one of us. This girl's not so polite that we can't ghetto fire.
Yeah!
She's not so smart that we can't educate her in hoodology.
Yeah!
She's not so uptown that we can't take her downtown. Get her hooked off phonics and into ebonics and looting a store that sells electronics.
Yeah! Can I ask you guys what you're talking about?
No, you may not. But you can ask me what I'm talking about. Let us begin. The Mac on crack is sure enough whack.
Oh, I get it. Just say no to drugs.
No. Repeat. The Mac on crack is sure enough whack.
The Mac?
I can understand every word. Now don't enuncificate. The Mac.
Duh, Mac.
Good. Let's continue. All right. One more time. Now think about what you're trying to represent. A life of bleak prospects and hopelessness.
The Mac on crack is sure enough whack.
What was that?
The Mac on crack is sure enough whack.
I think she's got it.
By Chicken George, I think she's got it.
The Mac on crack is sure enough whack, yo.
I believe she's rolling.
I do believe she's rolling.
Now once again, what is that, Mac?
On crack, on crack.
And the effect of that punk-ass crack?
It's whack, it's whack.
The Mac on crack is sure enough whack, yo!
All right, you landed on my Al Sharpton Boulevard with a tenement on it. Subsidized rent is $4.
Except I've got my community excuse card. Can't pay my rent. Dude had to get me some Taco Bell. Your turn, Sharik.
Go directly to jail? That is so bogus. The man is always trying to keep a sister down.
Oh, you the bomb.
True that, true that.
HUD inspector. I'm here for my 4:30 surprise inspection.
But that was supposed to be tomorrow.
Surprise. Mind if I come in? I need to do a formal interview regarding your alleged daughter, Sharik.
Formal? I better get my top hat. I see you're a serious man, much like myself.
Saved your dime store attempts at charm, Stubbs. I'm not buying.
Hold up. I know you're not dissing my daddy, 'cause I will give you a rub down.
Beat down.
Beat down, yes, of course. My wrong.
My bad.
My bad.
And where's the mother of this alleged daughter?
All right, this is too hard. I give up. You got me. Take me away and put me in the hole.
Daddy, why don't you just tell the man the truth, that Mommy is on the roof hanging laundry?
Oh, yeah. Old habit. I see a badge, I just start to confess. Boys, go find Muriel and bring her here. Do not come back without her, you hear? I've got to have my wife.
Okay, Super.
I guess we can just kick back till she shows up. You want to watch the adult channel? It's scrambled, but you can make out shapes. And here's me and Muriel and Sharik when we went to the seashore. Here's me, Muriel, and little Sharik at our wedding. Look how big my girl is.
We found your wife, Super. Here she comes. Muriel Stubbs.
All right, I'm coming. Whew. Well, hello there, Thurgood, honey. Now, why don't you come here and give me some sugar?
What'd you bring that old bag here for? Oh, I love you too, honey.
It was her or Sanchez.
Is it too late to get Sanchez?
I worked this corn before, you filthy moron. Just shut up, follow my lead, and act like you love me.
So, Mrs. Muriel, this HUD inspector here is asking questions about our daughter, Sharik.
Well, what do you need to know, sir? I'll be happy to answer anything about our lovely family. I'm sure my pea-brained husband can barely remember his name. He drinks, you know.
Mrs. Stubbs. Kind of mature to be the mother of a teenager.
But I'm immature, so we balance out.
Actually, I'm not as old as I look. I'm
She's
60.
30.
I'm
She's
30.
60. She's 30.
Just shut up.
Ooh.
We're very physical together.
People, I'm a highly stressed government employee, and I have many other families to split up today. Now, someone explain why this 16-year-old girl has never shown up in any of our records or computers until 3 days ago.
Baby, didn't you go down to HUD and get little Sharik on the records? Damn, woman! Give me that cane!
Don't talk to me like that. It's bad enough that you come to me every night, putting your hands all over my luscious goods.
Oh, hi, Goody. Mr. Sanchez told me the HUD inspector was here.
Oh, hell no! You come in here touching all over my husband in my own home? Do you want to dance with the snowman? Come on, let's get it on.
What are you talking about? I'm Muriel Stubbs. You must be here to ask me about my darling daughter.
That's right, she's my mother.
What? Hi, Grandma.
Okay, game over. You're way too intelligent to be related to any of these folks, but obviously you also want to stay here with them. I have one question. Why?
My parents are in jail, and I have nowhere else to go. I don't want to live in some foster home with people who don't care about me. These people here, they took me in, and they gave me fatty foods, and they taught me how to talk in substandard but colorful English. They spent more time with me in 3 days than my parents did in 16 years. I guess I kind of feel like I belong here. I mean, this sister's down with the hood, yo. Did that make sense?
Ma'am, I doubt that anything around here makes much sense. But if these people want you, that's one less problem for the government. Can I give you a tip, though, ma'am?
Sure.
Steer clear of this clown. If ignorance is bliss, he must be very happy.
Ooh, Muriel, he slammed you hard.
I can stay. Which way is my bedroom?
Well, that's our bedroom.
So that's the master suite, and the guest room would be...
Down in the boiler room.
Oh.
I got plenty of room at my place. It's just me and my little dog. Sharik, honey, wanna come stay with me? I could use the extra check.
I don't get a check, Mrs. Avery.
Filthy freeloader! Well, I'll put you to work.
What a day! I got over on the guy from HUD, and Sharik's got a place to live. On the downside, a tongue kiss Mrs. Avery. I'm gonna go drink some soap.
You know you liked it.
Look at me, Sharik!
Clover, that is so whack. Look at this, Sharik.
Well, Sharik, you're a real member of the Hilton Jacobs family. Are you happy?
Well, sure. I mean, I don't have any friends my own age. I have to go to public school now, and my standard of living has, like, gone from Central Park to South Central in the blink of an eye. But then again, I'm the prettiest girl in the whole building.
You're the prettiest girl in the whole city.
And the luckiest.
Sharik! It's time for my sponge bath!
Looks like your luck just ran out. No, seriously. That's disgusting.
Once upon a time in the projects.
Low rent, high rise, y'all. Yeah. Holding down a cardboard condo. Homeboy in a homemade bungalow. In the middle of the end of the day in one way.
My one place of refuge.
Request facial identification. Welcome, Thurgood.
And hello to you, Hallie 9000.
What's your pleasure today? A nice cold 40.
I'll take the domestic Milwaukee.
Excellent choice. And now something for your reading pleasure.
I'm not in the mood for reading. I just want to take a load off.
As you wish.
Thank you, baby.
Goody! Are you down there?
Player hater alert! Shut down! Shut down!
There you are. Oh, I don't know why you're always in here. It's so dank and dingy. We ought to do something with this place. Maybe fix it up as a rec room for the whole building.
What? A rec room would wreck this room. And fixing up a rec room could cost a lot of money. I barely have enough to maintain my computerized beer cellar.
You what?
Did I say computerized beer cellar? I meant my pants.
I can see you want to get back to reading your magazines. I just thought you'd want to see this letter from HUD.
Let's see. T-Stubbs, you already a winner. Report to HUD tomorrow at 9 a.m. and collect one of the following prizes. A 48-foot yacht, season tickets to hockey, or 3 scratch-and-win lotto tickets. Lottery tickets! Thank God I didn't trim my lucky scratching nail. What the? Oh, no. Y'all are not getting a share of my lotto millions.
Step off, superfool. Why would we need your millions when we gonna get our own?
Hello, residents of Hilton Jacobs. I represent Litvac Industries, and we've called you fine people here to offer you the adventure of a lifetime.
Ooh, we gonna go clubbing with Puffy?
Not quite. You're gonna live outdoors without the luxuries of your homes for 40 days.
40 days? That's almost 50 days.
You'll camp in your courtyard like castaways and compete against each other until there is only one survivor. Now show them what they won't have. You won't have electricity. But wait, there's less. Say goodbye to running water. And as for these hair care products, well, my friends, you are ass out.
So what's in it for us?
I'm glad you asked. Our contest will be televised on a national cable television network with over viewers. And the eventual winner will receive...
Ah, here we go. Lotto tickets.
Better. A grand prize of 4
Goody, $400. That's enough to take care of that thing. That thing we talked about last night?
I can't believe it, Muriel! You're gonna get breast pigmentation! And it's not even Kwanzaa yet.
No, Thurgood, the rec room for the children. Oh, I thought it might be a surprise.
A rec room? Super's gonna get us a rec room!
Okay, mister. We'll play. We'll follow your rules, and we will outwit, outplay, and outlast each other until only the best of the best is left standing. I've only got one question. I can cheat, right?
2 weeks ago, Litvac Industries sent 11 residents of a government-subsidized housing project on the adventure of a lifetime. They leave behind their homes and all contact with the outside world. Their goal is to compete against each other and become the sole survivor. Survival in the Hood is brought to you by Litvac Industries. Whether it's tobacco, toxic chemicals, or internet porn, we'll be there to give America what it wants when they want it. The tenants were divided into 2 separate tribes, one led by Muriel Stubbs, the other headed by her husband, Thurgood.
We decided to name our tribe the Sun Tribe, since the sun gives us warmth, strength, and life! Yes.
I named my tribe Sanford, after Fred G. Sanford, a great entrepreneur, faithful husband, devoted father, and staunch enemy of robbers. Who better to inspire my tribe? Juicy, get back to work, you big dummy!
I'm nude much of the time in my house. Just feels natural.
It doesn't look natural.
Come on, Super. It's been 2 hours. Where we gonna sleep tonight? What we gonna eat?
I don't know. Everybody stop looking at me. I'm no good at this. I'm a man of ease and comfort. My idea of roughing it is sitting on the toilet without a magazine.
Ha! I know who I'm voting on.
People, please. The Hood provides us with all we need to survive. Refrigerator boxes on high ground will keep us dry and allow us to repel any invasions. And when it comes to food, free-range, organically grown meat is everywhere you look.
Smokey, I appoint you special assistant to the tribe leader. You're good at this game.
Thanks, Super. What game?
Welcome, Sanford and Son tribes, to your first reward challenge. In front of each one of you is a plate of nasty-ass sushi, oysters on the half shell, and some shiitake mushrooms. Woo, boy. Just smelling this is likely to make me hurl, and y'all have to eat it.
I ain't eating this shiitake. Why can't we just eat bugs?
Now, the first team to clean their plates will be allowed 1 hour in the building to do whatever they want. Plus, you get to chow down on a home-cooked meal of peach cobbler and grape Kool-Aid.
Cobbler and Kool-Aid in my boiler room.
Ready? And go!
Come on, Thurgood. You do it if you loved your boiler room.
And the Sun Tribe wins!
That's right! That's what I'm talking about!
What? I had a big lunch.
And we'll put a bumper pool table here, and some bean bags, and maybe a little TV over there. If we all stick together, I know we can make this happen.
Oh, no! A boiler room! It's like Muriel's got an alliance of people behind this rec room thing. Well, 2 can play at that game. I'll get my own alliance. And the best part is, she'll never see it coming. I will crush you, Muriel. Do you hear me? I will crush you!
What are you yelling about, Thurgood?
Oh, gotta go. Muriel's Rec Room Alliance is an evil thing which must be stopped. I need to start rounding up some votes. Get some friends on my side. That water looks pretty heavy. Let me lighten the load for you. See that, Juicy? I'm always here for you. Who came running when you got stuck in that Slurpee machine?
The paramedics.
Yeah, but who called them? And now I need you to be here for me. Here's the plan.
Every third night, after competing in a survival challenge, the losing tribe would hike 12 flights of stairs to the rooftop to take part in Tribal Smackdown, where they'd vote one of their own out of the projects.
I'm voting for BB because, well, you gotta pick somebody, and I do hate her.
I'm voting for BB because me and the Super have a secret alliance.
The tribe has spoken. BB, bring me your ceremonial 40.
I don't want to hang with you trifling fools no how.
Haiti lady, you know, you gotta pick somebody, and I do hate her.
Go, Elias. Get busy. It's your birthday.
Haiti lady. On the third week, the remaining members of the Sanford and Son tribes merged into one.
Muriel!
Hello, Thurgood. I'm just so happy that after all this struggle and division, we can finally unite as one tribe with one goal.
Right. And the goal is?
Well, the rec room for the children, of course.
Of course! This game is all about the children. This isn't about secret alliances, or dirty backhanded alliances, or even sneaky, brilliant alliances to undo the plans of others.
It's 2 o'clock. Time for our secret alliance meeting.
Alliance? Are you planning something, Thurgood?
Muriel, I'm surprised at you. How could you even suspect such a thing? This is your husband, Thurgood O. Stubbs, and the O stands for honesty. I would never do you that way, baby.
Oh, goody.
Uzi J, don't ever talk about the alliance in front of other people day. So Muriel has her alliance, and we have ours. And we gotta get more votes for our alliance, and then we can kick Muriel to the curb faster than a black family at Denny's.
But if we vote Mrs. Stubbs off, who's gonna cook, get fresh water, and remind me to take my medicine?
I ain't had the heart to tell you, Juicy. You lost your medicine. For the last 5 days, we've been giving you Tic Tacs.
Super, your alliance scheme is sneaky, dishonest, and revolting. Finally, you're talking my language. Count me in. Ow!
Oh, sorry. I stepped on your foot.
That ain't my foot!
Ooh. I wondered why you only had one toe.
And the winner of this race will get this: immunity from prosecution, which means you can't be voted out even by a jury in Santa Monica.
If Muriel wins immunity, I can't vote her off. I've got to finish before Muriel. Well, that's never been a problem before.
Why?
Quit your crying, Nancy boy!
Oh, I think I pulled a hamstring. Oh, ham.
Thurgood and Muriel are neck and neck as they head for the street luge. Now, our contestants must select a television from the inventory of local entrepreneur Tarnell.
Hey, this is my TV, and there's a little one from our bedroom.
No, thought about the back of a truck.
Now here, brother, let me help you. Oh, no. You know, Muriel, I can't wait until tomorrow.
Why's that?
Because I love you more every day.
Oh, goody. That's beautiful.
What do you say we put down these TVs and walk to that finish line hand in hand, like man and wife? We'll share that immunity.
Oh, well, that sounds perfect.
And the sad thing is, she's the brains of the relationship.
So, Thurgood, rumor has it you set up an alliance.
To that question, I plead the fifth dimension.
Muriel?
Which one of you heartless backstabbers voted off my wife, Muriel?
My wife, Muriel? Sin pudding.
You were supposed to vote for Muriel.
I voted my conscience, and my conscience was pudding.
Thurgood? What? Muriel? Thurgood. Well, that makes 3 for Thurgood, 3 for Muriel. One last vote. Muriel?
Oh, no! Not my Muriel, please! Take me instead! That can't happen, right?
Muriel, the tribe has spoken. With Muriel Stubbs gone, her Rec Room alliance quickly began to unravel. The tribe has spoken. Sanchez. Finally. As time wore on, morale got lower, patience wore thin, and nerves were frayed.
Avery, I thought I told you to guard the water.
Sorry, I forgot. Oh! Stay away from the water!
Oh, great. Now Juicy is forming an alliance with Sharik.
I wanted to form an alliance, but she says she got hurt too bad in her last alliance. Well, she needs time to get over it, you know? I got to see her bra strap.
Well, Chunky and Grumpy can no longer be trusted. It's a sad day when secret alliances shamefully forged in darkness are not respected. I refuse to be ignored like Danny Glover hailing a cab. I gotta start getting me some immunity. Hey! Open up!
Ready? Huh? Whose picture's on a food stamp?
I don't know.
Mariah Carey, white or black?
I don't know.
Name a Spike Lee blockbuster.
I don't know.
All right, that was a trick question.
Oh yeah, I'm the next contestant on The Price is Right.
This is our last immunity challenge. Each of you must keep at least one hand on Babs at all times. If you let go of her, even for a second, you lose. The winner will decide which of the other two must leave. Good luck.
Hungry, must eat. Dang!
All right, Avery. It's you and me. Now, I want you to know I'm never letting go of this crackhead. The only way you'll win is if you pry my cold, dead hand off her.
All you had to do was ask, sucker!
She took her hand off! She took her hand... Oh! Off! I... win!
I'm just glad that whichever one of us wins, we both gonna use the money to put in the new rec room. What's so funny?
What? Oh, just thinking about Cedric the Entertainer. White people say hello. Black people say, what's up?
Yeah, that's funny.
Now you got one last challenge. Survive the other contestants. They will be voting for the person they feel should win the money. The jury will have a chance to ask you one question or make a statement. After that, you will have the chance to pay off the arresting officer, resulting in the loss of all evidence. Oops. Yeah, wrong card. You'll get to say your piece. Muriel, you wanted to go first.
My question is for Thurgood. Is there anything you regret about how you played the game?
No.
There isn't anything you would do differently?
No.
Isn't there someone you would like to apologize to?
Apologize to. Oh, Muriel, you're right. I have wronged the one person in this world who has never done a single thing to hurt me. Cedric the Entertainer. I'm sorry. I unintentionally dissed you earlier, and I apologize from the bottom of my heart.
Oh,
Okay, guess my weight. The closest guess will get my vote. Super.
I don't know. 140?
Well, I just have a statement. From the beginning, I watched you walk around trying to be everybody's friend, acting like you were innocent. It just makes me sick. If you were lying on the side of the road, dying of thirst, I wouldn't stop to give you a drink. I would pull out my shotgun, and then I would make a necklace with your ears and toes. And then, after the rats had picked your bones clean, and the flies had laid eggs in your eyes, and that's what I think about you, Calvin Banks.
Mrs. Avery, it's me, Juicy.
Oh, hi, Juicy, baby. How are you, darling?
We've heard from those voted out. Now it's your turn, fellas. Tell them why it should be you who wins the loot.
I like to win so we can put in a rec room. Because we deserve a safe place to keep us off the streets. We are the children. We are the future. And we could soar like eagles if grown-ups could only learn to understand us. Woo!
Well, that was touching. But if TV has taught me anything, it's that you must earn your enemy's trust in order to get over on them. Just like the Pilgrims did to the Indians and Diana Ross to the Supremes. So I say to you, if anyone deserves the money, it is I, the man who played the game with his mind, heart, and soul. Oh, and since I'm your super, if you don't vote for me, I'll have your butts evicted NAASAP. Thank you, and peace out.
Well, let's do this. Thurgood, Juicy, Filthy Super, Thurgood, Juicy, Juicy. And now for the final vote, which will determine the winner of $400 and a brand new Pontiac Aztec keychain. Thurgood. Congratulations, Thurgood. You are the sole survivor.
I did it! I won! I cheated fair and square! Now I get to keep my boiler room and the $400 is all mine!
Well, T, don't forget the government's gonna take its share.
Walter, please. I haven't paid taxes in 20 years. They haven't caught me so far, and I see no reason why they would catch me now. They screwed me over in the editing. I'm really not that bad a guy. Well, 15 days down, 15 days to go.
Oh, it'll go by fast.
And I still can't figure out who ratted me out to the IRS. They haven't caught me so far, and I see no reason why they would catch me now.
I don't see any reason either, Goody. Who wants to play bumper pool?
I'll play. Soon as I finish eating my pudding.
Once upon a time in the projects.
Low-rent, high-rise, y'all. Yeah. Holding down a cardboard condo. Homeboy and a homemade bungalow. In the middle of the end of the day in one-way street.
From historic Radio Inner City Music Hall, a special presentation of Inside the Actors Theater.
Good evening. My name is James T. Bagger. Tonight, I am pleased to welcome a truly memorable guest. He's the star of the hit Fox series, The PJs, actor, writer, director, choreographer, Ladies and gentlemen, Thurgood Stubbs. Hey. Thank you very much. Okay, that's it right here. Alrighty. For the benefit of those viewers who've spent the last 2 television seasons in a windowless garret, let me show you a smidgen of what I think is the magic of Thurgood Stubbs. Okay, let's kick this mule.
Biggity, bibbity, bibbity, boo! Fine, 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 fine. Yeah, I thought not.
He's the superintendent of the Hilton Jacobs building in the projects. And between naps in the boiler room and watching TV all day, he manages to get his hands down a few toilets. Sorry, girls, he's taken.
If only toilets went down as smooth as you. Nailed it. Milk, lemonade. Around the corner, fudge is made. Look, don't worry. I know exactly what I'm doing. On behalf of the brothers of Earth, I welcome you. This is gonna be good.
I'd like to begin this evening by asking you about your character's voice. Tell us, how did you arrive at a performance that evokes such a provocatively resonant verisimilitude?
Now what the hell is that supposed to mean?
Gotcha, James. No, I just made the voice up. Same way I make up the dialogue. So there are no scripts? Nope. I make this up as I go along. Now, we've seen Thurgood Stubbs, the character. Now let's talk about Thurgood Stubbs, the actor. You received your theater education right here at the Actors Theater, did you not? Oh, man. Yeah, that was back when I was sharing the crib with Bobby and Marty. De Niro and Scorsese. Oh, no, man. Denver and Feldman. You made your Broadway debut in a drama called Cry Liberty. Yes, it was a play about the Boston Massacre. I performed the dual roles of Crispus Attucks and his brother, Extra Crispus Attucks. Then, of course, came your big break in Miracle on 134th Street. Then, Afro-American Gothic. And then, your truly memorable turn as the villain in Cats. And it was this stellar performance that brought you to the attention of Hollywood. So, then... Oh, man, another one of those damn cuts. Okay, you got me, James. I did some softcore porn in the late 80s. Very tame stuff. You know, I wore a stocking over it. No money shot, no money at all, for that matter. Actually, I was talking about your television series, The PJs. What? Well, we filmed a pilot that the good people at Fox liked very much, and, well, you know, the rest is history. Correction, you filmed 2 pilots. Ah, you see, you've been sweet-talking my agent, Larry Scheinman. Larry, where are you? Oh, Larry, bad boy. Tell me about the lost first pilot, please. Oh, man, it was a labor of love. It was the best week of my life. Let's take a look at a clip, shall we?
What? Oh, no. Was that a gunshot? At 1 in the morning? Hey, people in the building trying to sleep. Ain't you never heard of a silencer? Jesus, Mary and Barry, they gonna kill us both.
Our neighbor shot bullets through our ceiling. Uh-oh. I just remembered. I never returned that roasting pan. Shame on me.
Well, it looks as if someone's been hitting the Grecian formula.
Should kick your ass.
I also noticed there was a different actress playing your wife.
Oh, yeah, that was Barbara Pepoon. Oh, yeah, man, she was a wonderfully talented, dear, sweet woman, you know. Unfortunately, well, you know.
There were rumors of drug abuse?
Well, it's true. She had a serious drug problem. You know, she just wouldn't share. That was a problem. You know, no, that's tragic, man. That's tragic. The good news now is that she's in recovery. She has a small part on the show, and you know, I believe you have a clip of that.
No, Babs. Let me do the talking.
And so the role of your wife went to the renowned Broadway actress Lorraine Motel. That must have been somewhat intimidating.
Oh, no, James. She's one of the most gifted, generous artists I've ever worked with. In fact, she's willing to bend over backwards to give you what you need in a scene.
Is that mine?
What was that, Thurgood? Again?
Well, what can I say? You know, if the cookie's good, you gotta eat it. No, it's all legit. Stand up, baby. Show him the ring. All right, now show him the prenup. There you go.
Tell me about the early days of filming the show.
Well, it was rough going at first, you know. We had our share of mishaps on the set, let me tell you.
Fire! Ah! Get it off! Get it off! It's me, the super. Okay, look.
They're here.
No, don't go into the light, Mrs. Avery. Out of my way!
Somebody put me out!
I understand the show's a very collaborative effort.
It's a very open set. We welcome anyone's input.
All right, now listen carefully. I want you to gently lower the bag. Oh.
And cut. Thurgood, that was perfect. Just perfect. Okay, everybody, let's do it again.
Again? You want me to do this again?
Right. Well, we had a bit of a camera problem on the last one.
Camera problem? I'll give you a give me that. I'll give you a Kodak moment you'll never forget.
Well, wait a minute. Wait. Come back here. What are you doing? That's a $30,000 piece of equipment.
Oh, really? Well, I guess you might as well go after it. Get your ass out of here, camera problem. Creative differences.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but you do all your own stunts on the show, do you not?
Yes, I do. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. You know, God knows it didn't start out that way. You know, I had a wonderful stuntman, Nick DeSalvo, and he did a great job. But, you know, one day on the set,
This was on the episode about the go-kart?
That's correct. You know, when, we had done the first part of the shot with me in the go-kart, and I was supposed to get out and make way for Nicky. Well, you'll see. Show him the clip.
And cut! Great job, Thurgood. Nikki, you're up.
Whoa, hold on. I forgot my script.
Got him. That's nuts! I better lose some balance. Oh, that's not good. Better pull the emergency brake. Hey, there's a naked lady in 3B. 3B? That's Mrs. Avery. I'm a vomit.
Well, James, as an actor, I feel that the only way to bring 100% authenticity to the part is to play the whole part. And if that means I gotta do my own stunts, then I gotta do my own stunts. Besides, stuntmen get mad stupid booty, you know what I'm saying? I mean, actor booty ain't bad, but stuntman booty is the bomb, baby. Booyah! Oh, man.
Why don't we show another clip?
Oh, Lord! Hallelujah!
Well, there goes my image award. The seats are good. Run your hair under the water.
Kane, it's a grease fire! Why ain't you helping me?
Oh, okay.
Oh, damn! Jesus, stop this crazy This is gonna require all my brain power.
Help me! The super!
Hang on, Smokey! Smokey, hang on!
Extraordinary. Now, a lot of credit for that last scene goes to the actor who plays Smokey. You know, that's Alistair McDaniel. Stand up, V.
For the uninitiated, Mr. McDaniel gives a stellar performance week in and week out as a crack-addled homeless bum. One question. How?
Let's just say I'm a methadone actor.
Oh, man, he's too humble. He's actually a multi-talented performer. I know a lot of people are mixing him up with Antonio Fargas, but it ain't the same guy.
Boy, I tell you, they just don't make anything this scary anymore.
A guy passes out for 3 days and suddenly he's replaced? This is an outrage. Well, I won't stand for it. At the skies of blue and clouds of white, the bright blessed day, the dark sacred night, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world.
Point of fact, the whole cast is incredibly talented.
No, your name is Toby.
No! Guten Tag in there!
Fried shrimp, shrimp gumbo, boiled shrimp, shrimp etouffee.
My nose!
If we go to the chicken guts, we can clearly see a cold front coming up from the gizzards, bringing temperatures in the mid-20s by tomorrow. Now, here's Monkey Brains with the traffic.
Good afternoon, and welcome to the first annual Hilton Jacobs Gumbo Cook-Off.
Freakazoids, report to the dance floor.
I have a great deal of experience in playing the sassy black maid.
Well, I'm sorry, there's no part like that in this movie.
Well, land of goshen, Mr. D. You done better put one of those in, or I don't know what I'm gonna do about you. Sing.
Hey, ladies! My name is Smooth. I know you're feeling the funk.
My name's MC Chunk.
And we're here tonight.
To make you feel like.
So if you feel okay, let me hear you say, hey!
They're all here tonight, too. Take a bow, everyone. Ah, yeah.
We will conclude our program, as we do each evening, with the questionnaire which was invented by the great Bernard Pivot of Apostrophe and Dernier de Couture, and which has been asked of some of the finest minds of the 20th century. I'm sure you will leave our audience enlightened and informed.
That won't be hard. You ain't got much of an audience. This show's on cable, right?
We're on the Bravo network.
Never heard of it.
Yeah. What is your character's favorite word?
Thurgood Stubbs' favorite word. Whoa, he's a complicated man. You see, oh, that's not easy. What is Thurgood Stubbs' favorite word? Favorite word.
If you would be so kind.
Sure, I'd be glad to. Oh, excuse me, I had a throat oyster.
Now, what is his least favorite word?
Well, now that's an easy one.
Next!
What turns Thurgood Stubbs on?
I don't know. Next question.
Okay. What turns Thurgood Stubbs off?
Usually the Department of Water and Power. In the projects, get it? You see, no, that's a joke. See, that's a joke. You writers are watching? That's a joke. You hear that fried burger? Huh? Wilmore, wake up.
What sound or noise do you love?
The laughter of children.
They weren't using.
Whoever smelt it, dealt it.
Well, whoever denied it, tried it.
What is Thurgood's favorite curse word?
Favorite curse word, huh? What the f? I don't have a clue, to tell you the truth. What the f? No, I'm sorry, I can't think of anything. Let's go to the next one. Me.
What the hell, Fitzgerald? Son of a Billy D. What the hell, Dredge Cleaver? What the Fuji's going on out there? What the hell, Cool J?
And shove them up their Arsenio's.
What the hell, Baylor?
Just get your Ashford Simpson in there and have some fun.
What the hell in Cleghorn are you kids doing? What the hell, DeBard?
You have no rigid right to treat us this way, you native son of a bitch.
Thurgood, I'd like to take this opportunity to point out for the audience some of your friends who've joined us this evening. Mr. Jackie Chan, Mr. Snoop Doggy Dogg, and Mr. Don King.
Don, Jackie, Snoop, Hot Tub, tonight, Loretta Devine's house.
What is your favorite drug? And it need not be narcotic.
Oh, it's narcotic, all right.
Yeah, Alistair McDaniel again, everybody. Yeah, what a character. Yeah, he's funny. Yeah, get the hell out of here.
I'm definitely on something now.
Okay, Smokey, I think you better go.
But I just went behind your chair.
One final question. If heaven exists, what would you like to hear God say when you arrive?
The joke's on Whitey, 'cause we own heaven. All right. Thank you.
Once upon a time in the projects.
Low rent, high rise, y'all. Yeah. Holding down a cardboard condo, homeboy and a homemade bungalow. In the middle of the end of the day in one way street.
Sometimes there's so much beauty in the projects, my heart could burst.
See, boys? Nothing gives you a greater sense of pride than cleaning up the neighborhood.
But Super, didn't the judge order you to do this community service?
Look, we could argue all day about who was and who wasn't arrested for public urination. But I'll be the bigger man and do my community service.
Ah, here we go.
There. The courtyard is clean. Was that so hard? What the funky phantom?
Who's your daddy at Family Tree Service?
They're Haiti ladies. She put them out by the door.
She did, huh? Well, I'll door her.
Super, what does that mean?
It means, shut up, fatty. Hey, you want to explain these flyers to me?
Super, I'll teach you to read later. Right now, I'm with a client.
Got it. Garcelle is using her computer to look up people's family trees.
Yeah. She found out that my great-uncle Furley worked on the Underground Railroad.
Honey, she meant the subway.
Player hater.
And I'm gonna finally find out what part of Africa my ancestors were from.
I'll tell you what part. The part that's in Korea. Now, for the last time, you are not black.
That's where you're wrong, Thurgood. During the Korean War, my mother spent a single night of love with an American GI. 9 months later, I was born. My mother's father disowned her for disgracing the family, and she was forced to flee to America. It's my family's secret shame.
Boo-hoo-hoo! I'm crying. So how do you know the guy was black? You seen his picture?
No, just his dog tags. His name was Lincoln Jefferson Washington.
You poor black bastard.
Here we go, Jimmy.
Was he Rwandan? I feel Rwandan.
I'm sorry. He was Chinese American.
How can that be?
You heard her. You're not mulatto, quadroon, octoroon, macaroon, high noon, or even high yeller. You're just yeller. You got it? You are hereby banned from ever using the N-word again. Unless you got a real funny joke. Like the one about, what? Hey, Jimmy. I'm sorry. I was just kidding around. So you're not black. So what? Nothing's really changed.
Everything's changed. I thought I knew who I was. Ever since I was 9, I built up a whole image of my father. A strong, powerful, proud soldier. Like the black G.I. Joe. You know, the one that looks like the brother on 60 Minutes.
Well, now you got a new image. A strong, powerful Korean. And he still got kung fu grip.
Don't you get it? I don't want to be Korean. They kicked my mother out in disgrace.
Jimmy, why did you run out like that? You didn't let me finish going over your family tree.
So what? I already know it's a bonsai.
No, I found something interesting about your Chinese-American ancestors. Apparently, they helped build the Transcontinental Railroad, and one of them married an Indian woman. You've got Indian blood.
Indian? Red dot or woo-woo?
Woo-woo.
Ooh, that's the good kind.
Who cares? It's not as good as being black.
Well, of course not. Nothing's as sweet as chocolate. But Indian's pretty good.
I don't know. Before, when I thought I was black, I felt like we all had something in common. You know, struggling against the oppression of the man.
Native Americans have as much cause to resent the man as we do. They were massacred by the millions, forced to live on barren land, given blankets infested with smallpox.
You're not just saying that to make me feel better?
Hell no! Now come on, Jimmy. Say it loud. I'm red and I'm proud.
Okay, I'm a red man. I can dig that.
Congratulations. You just went from shiftless to filthy.
Straighten your tie. You want to look nice for Jimmy's ceremony.
What's the big deal? He's just changing his name from Ho to Arapaho. You didn't have a big ceremony when you changed your name to Stubbs.
Yes, I did. It was our wedding.
How? Thurgood, Muriel, thank you so much for coming to help me embrace my heritage. My heart soars like a buffalo riding an eagle.
Jimmy, I think you're falling out of your loincloth.
Oh, that's just my wampum pouch.
Now, I don't care what you call it. It's hitting me in the leg.
Mr. A. Rapaho. Your name change is now official. You can read these pamphlets while I process your certificate.
How to sell cheap jewelry by the side of the highway. Braves are from Mars, squaws are from Venus. How to open your own Indian casino.
Casino? Hey, now, that's a good idea.
Yeah, but I want no part of that. Indian casinos are a symbol of the corruption of a noble culture. Hey, they need extras for the movie version of F-Troop.
Hold up, Tonto. He is going to open up one heap big casino, chop chop.
But they're good.
Listen, Jimmy, think about your people. They've suffered through centuries of oppression with quiet dignity, and their memory deserves to be honored.
Well, yeah, I guess my people have suffered.
Damn right they have. And you're going to build them a beautiful shrine that offers pie gal poker, a prime rib buffet, and a spectacular Boys Will Be Girls stage show.
When the slot machine pays off, can it go? Woo, 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 woo,
now you're keeping it real, blood brother.
Yeah.
Hi, how are ya? Hi, how are ya? Hi, how are ya?
Friends of the Indian, may the great spirit of the wind guide you to peace and prosperity.
All right now, this fool and his money are gonna soon party.
I don't know, Thurgood. You may like this place, but to me it's sad. It's full of poor, deluded fools who all think they're gonna go home instant millionaires.
Not us. Muriel, we're gonna be trillionaires.
I got the world on a string, sitting on a rainbow.
Here we go, 7. Oh, come on, you lousy no good. Hey, Jimmy, what a place you got here. Great action.
Thanks, friend. A little something for your trouble.
Wow.
Chief, we got a little problem.
Nah, just give him a warning. Use a bag of oranges so you don't leave a mark.
What's your name, Geronimo?
Darnell, my man. Here's a little. Lost your shirt, huh? Buy yourself another one. On me. Table 3 needed more firewater.
Evening, folks. Welcome to Jimmy Ho's Red and Black, where I got the loosest craps in town.
You mean you have the loosest slots in town?
I know what I said.
Well, I got a date behind the dumpster. That's right, the lady is a tramp.
Morning, Haiti lady. First of the month. You know why I'm here.
To tell you the truth, Super, I'm a little behind.
To tell you the truth, you're a lot behind. And what's that got to do with the rent? You got one more day. Don't just stand there blinking. Tell me why you can't pay the rent. Okay, this has to stop.
You want to powwow with the big chief? He's in there.
Jimmy, we gotta talk. What the hell is this place?
This is my sweat lodge. Nice, huh? Venetian Naugahyde, so good. Every day I come in here, strip down, order room service, smoke a peace pipe, and see visions.
So it's like an Indian crack house.
Hey, watch it. These things are sacred to my people. So sit, have a schwitz.
Listen, I gotta talk to you. Folks are gambling with their rent. I may have to start evicting.
I'd like to help. I'll stay open 24/7, then they won't need homes.
But Jimmy, that's not the answer.
Don't sweat it. Your luck is bound to change, you'll see. Here, have a coupon. It's good for a shrimp cocktail and a lap dance, the lust of the Mohicans. Hey-ya, 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 hey-ya.
I just don't get it, Muriel. These suckers lose everything at the casino, and when I tell Jimmy about it, he just sits there like they're not his friends anymore. You were right. Gambling's a disease. It brings out the worst in people.
Oh.
I just want to sit down and... Ah! Where's all our furniture?
Now, Goody, we can get it all back. The man at the pawn shop said...
You pawned it?
Oh, Thurgood, you gotta help me. I've got the bug. I lost all the money we had.
You lost that $5?
But you don't understand. I was up, Goody. I was $11 up. Everybody was cheering me, and I hit 3 points in a row. It was better than 6. But then it all went bad, and I threw snake eyes. And they try to tell me Jesus loves me.
Muriel!
Don't worry, baby. I'll get it all back. Mama just needs a little seed money. I'm gonna sell my blood tomorrow. And baby... Oh! You can spare a vital organ, can't you, baby? We could auction your liver on eBay.
Woman, get a hold of yourself. That's it. This has gone too far.
Again?
The guy at number 2 is on a roll. Gotta spike his martini with some alcohol. Thurgood, good to see you. Have a stack of chips on the house.
I don't want any of your dirty money. This place is ruining the community. Just look around you.
What you gotta get me from a hair curler?
Need money! Need money!
Looks to me like a group of people enjoying themselves.
They're losing everything they own. Don't you see it? Gambling is evil.
First of all, it's not gambling, it's gaming. And it's not evil. It provides jobs for the community. It brings people together. And there's no proven scientific link between losing at gambling and losing money.
God, you're pathetic. I don't know you anymore, Jimmy. You gotta shut this place down.
Oh, I get it. It's fine for my Indian brothers to be oppressed. But once the red man finally gets a leg up, you try to take it all away. You people can't stand having me on top. You're just like BB.
Now listen up, you boy named Sue. Shut this casino down, or you're gonna find my moccasin knee-deep in your maze hole.
Violence is not the way of my people, Thurgood. Like the great Chief Joseph, I will fight no more forever. Walter! Toss his bum out on his ass!
Hey! Oh!
And stay out, loser. We're still on for bowling Tuesday, right?
Well, let's see. Is there a G? Ding, ding, ding. 3 G's. Now, do you want to buy a vowel?
No, I'd like to buy 2 consonants. TV! This is ridiculous. We can't keep living this way.
Please, Goody. Just give me another chance. I know I'll do better with UPN.
If I want to watch UPN, I'll just look out the window.
Oh, Thurgood, I'm so sorry.
Nah, I'm not mad at you for losing the furniture. I'm mad at Jimmy. If he had any respect for our friends, he wouldn't have robbed you and all the other poor, ignorant, stupid morons in this building. I could break his red neck.
Thurgood.
Okay. I'm not gonna break his neck. But I could break the bank. Yeah, break the bank. Muriel, we're gonna win all the money in that joint and close it down.
Win it? If we were any good at gambling, you wouldn't be sitting on a milk crate watching me do Urkel.
Yeah, but this time, we're gonna gamble smart. We'll set a realistic loss level, and we'll only use sound betting methods proven to beat house odds. And we'll cheat! Okay, you remember the signals?
Yes, but it just seems so dishonest.
That's the point! Now don't get all churchy on me. I need you dirty.
Well, look who's here. I hope we're not gonna have any trouble tonight.
No. I want to bear the tomahawk, Jimmy. I'm just trying to win back a little bit of our money, fair and square.
Well, hello, loser. Back for more punishment? What you got left to bet anyway? Your dignity? Oh, yeah. You lost that a long time ago.
I tell you what, if I lose, you can rip my gold tooth right from my gums.
Oh, yeah, you got yourself a game. Shuffling! Spread them on out. Yeah. Now you see him. Now you don't. Players got 13. Dealers got Suicide King showing.
I'm sticking with what I got.
Nobody sticks with a 13.
I got a feeling.
Dealer busts.
Really? Does that mean I win? Hit me!
Super gets a 21.
Oh, I believe I have Jack Black. I guess the great spirit in the sky is smiling down on me tonight.
If he keeps this up, he's gonna break me.
I don't know what his system is, but it's a beauty.
Players showing 16. Dealers got a Nubian queen. Well, hit on stage.
Well, which is it, Muriel? Make up your mind.
Well, come on.
Don't rush me. I'm thinking about it. Let's see. Carry the 1, 5, hold, pass. I mean, just bet it all.
20. Loser.
Wait a minute. I didn't mean everything. I was just joking. Can't you take a joke? Muriel got the signals crossed.
Signals? I can't believe this! My best friends, and you're cheating!
That's a very ugly thing to say.
Well, I think it's time to bury these two with a couple of wounded knees.
Stay away from me!
Ow! What? You too? Mrs. Avery, I thought you said you could spot all the cheaters. Hey, your bosom's looking a lot bigger these days.
Don't you pay no never mind to my... Well, that's what you get for canceling our dental plan. You thieving, no benefits package, skin flint.
Abracadabra?
I can't believe you people. This is history repeating itself. The trusting Indian welcomes you into his home, gives you nourishment, smokes the peace pipe with you in his celebrity cigar lounge, and you break the treaty! Get out! All of you!
Come on now.
I need a schwitz! Whoa! Who'd have thought a sweat lodge would be so hot? Great Spirit, the people I called my friends are thieves and have no respect for the way of the Indian. Breathe into me the fire of wisdom. Huh? Come to me, Great Spirit!
Hello, Jimmy.
You're the Great Spirit? You're a little more pale-faced than I expected.
I'm Peter Minuet. I bought Manhattan Island from the Indians for $24 worth of junk jewelry.
Then you cheated my people! Get out of my sweat lodge! You're not my ancestor!
I'm your spiritual ancestor. We belong to the same tribe. Ruthless businessmen.
I'm no ruthless businessman. I'm just upholding my heritage.
Hey, don't be so uptight. You should be happy. You've arrived. You're the man now.
I'm not the man. You the man.
No, you the man.
No, you the man.
Sure. Whatever you say. Say.
I'm not like you! Oh, what have I done?
Crazy.
Jimmy gonna do to us now? Have us arrested?
I'm just gonna tell him like it is.
I'm glad you're all here.
You're not welcome here. Make like a tom-tom and beat it.
Go.
You need to check yourself.
Please. Please. I understand your hostility, and I can't blame you for being mad at me. Okay, now you're tripping. But you'll all be happy to know that as of right now, I'm closing the casino.
Well, big whoop. You still got all our stuff.
Not for long, Thurgood. I'm going to perform one last Indian ritual.
Here, let me save you the trouble.
No. The noble tribes of the Pacific Northwest had a sacred ceremony called the potlatch, where a man would prove his worth by the generosity of his gift-giving. In keeping with that ritual, I now wish to give you your money back and beg for your forgiveness.
Oh, I did that ritual. It's called bankruptcy.
Thurgood, here's $48. Buy all your furniture back. I believe these are yours.
I'll trade them for your peace pipe.
My friend?
No.
Don't worry, I kept the batteries.
Yay! Jimmy, I'm proud of you.
I guess I'll be going now.
Why are you leaving?
Well, I don't really feel like I belong. I'm not black. I'm not red. I'm like a 00 on the roulette wheel.
You silly, filthy, ignorant Amerasian. You belong. You're a member of our tribe, the Hilton Jacobs.
You really feel that way about me?
You can bet on it. You
bet. Okay.
Once upon a time in the projects.
Low rent, high rise, y'all. Yeah. Holding down a cardboard condo. Homeboy in a homemade bungalow. In the middle of the end of the day in one-way street.
This is gonna be the bomb, Super! Where'd you get all the wood?
The hood has many natural resources.
Give it a try, Calvert.
All right.
Whoa! In my day, we didn't have to go to so much trouble to risk our lives. We just stood on the corner and smiled at white women.
Ooh, me next.
Nice triple clutch, Juicy.
Super, you've got to see this.
Josie, get up! It's Sharik!
I can't move.
Oh, what's up, Sharik?
I wanted to show you my new invention. It's a combination cell phone compact. Talk on the phone, do your makeup at the same time. I am too fine to be talking to this scrub. I'm out. All I have to do is find a big company to market it, and Sharik's Gab and Dab, patent pending, all rights reserved, will be blowing up all over.
That's sweet. You got dreams. Yeah. Time to wake up.
Super. Why would you possibly want to play a sister like that?
When you're in the projects, getting involved with a big corporation only leads to disaster. Let me tell you a story about a local entrepreneur. For purposes of anonymity, we'll call him, Burgood. Burgood Tubbs. Now, Burgood was a handsome man. So handsome, he could almost be called grotesque. It all started when he ran out of my granny's hot sauce. Dang it, out of hot sauce.
Well, I told you not to put so much on your pancakes this morning.
Muriel, if I need to get my hot on, then I need to get my hot on. Turn away. 2, 2, 7. Love that show. Jackie, what a hoot. No more Granny's hot sauce. Oh, wait. Here's Granny's secret recipe. 4 Uzi vinegar, 2 Tabisks paprika, 3 Tassis salt. Oh, no. Granny wrote it down in code.
But that was just the recipe. Ounces, tablespoons.
Do you want to learn something or not? There was no possible way to translate the code. Much like my illustrious forefather, George Washington Carver, who never told a lie, I set about on a voyage of scientific discovery. 1 red hot chili pepper, salt and pepper, Dr. Pepper, jalapeno pepper, and a Halle Berry pepper, which is very hot, though the flavor does hit and run. Burn! Burn! Perfect.
So when you woke up, you were a monster?
No, I just threw that in to keep the story lively. Anyway, when I woke up, I realized that I had invented some really bad hot sauce. But an amazing miracle cleaner, Eureka Franklin! So I grabbed the nearest empty container and set out on a holy crusade of cleanliness. I dubbed the Formula 4009, yeah. Okay, Dirt, there's a new sheriff in town. Damn gangsters. Good.
Hasta la vista, baby.
Is that you making the story lively again?
Oh, no. Smokey really is a robot assassin from the future. A remorseless killing machine. He came here to conquer the world, but then he smoked all that crack and we were saved.
I guess maybe I won't be back.
Anyway, I immediately began to recognize the potential of my invention.
You ought to sell that stuff, Thurgood.
Don't be ridiculous.
That cleaner of yours got the sweat stains right out of my velour catsuit. You can make a lot of ducats with that.
That's crazy talk.
Your cleaner is amazing. Have you thought of selling?
Fine. I'll sell the damn stuff if it'll get you people off my back.
Hello, we are ex-gang members trying to stay off the street.
Won't you buy our revolutionary new cleaner so that we may one day go to vacational school?
I really don't need a cleaner.
Yeah, you do. Oops!
Hey!
How many times has this happened to you? But don't worry, friend. Spilled Thunderbird is no match for Formula 4009.
I don't know. I'm usually very neat.
Oh, come on. I bet you leave all kind of stains in here.
Dios mío! My wife's asses!
Formula 4009 gets out even your most stubborn stains. Don't worry, Sanchez. She's gone to a cleaner place. There you go. Yellow is the day they were made.
Not bad. Now, how long's one of them bottles last?
About 6 months. So I'll offer you a lifetime supply. Calvin, give the lady half a bottle. And before I knew it, Formula 4009 was the biggest sensation in the projects since the indoor-outdoor shower cap. I was sure everything was going to turn out great. But little did I know, the man was watching us.
You were being spied on? By who?
I gotta take a quick bathroom break. You got 2 minutes?
Of course. I'd have to be the biggest idiot in the world not to wait and see how this turns out.
Where was I before my bladder interrupted me?
While you were cleaning the building, someone was spying on you.
Yeah, and they were good. Undetectable to even the keenest eye.
Super. It appears we're being spied on by some corporation eager to steal a formula for your cleaner.
What the hell makes you say that?
Well, there's an antenna and a 260mm telephoto lens protruding from that fire hydrant. Furthermore, there's a 4-gauge cable running from the hydrant to the surveillance van.
Look, I got no time to listen to a half-wit spout gibberish. Who left this microphone here on my clean sidewalk?
So it turns out Smokey was right. I think he's a lot sharper than people...
Smokey! If I could interrupt this meeting of the Smokey fan club, let me get back to the story.
Mr. Stubbs, if you're done conducting your business, perhaps you'd like to conduct a little more in here?
He said he worked for Litvack Industries, and he had an offer I couldn't refuse. Sold!
But, Mr. Stubbs, I haven't even made my offer yet.
Sorry. I'm a little jumpy. Your goons are crowding me.
That would be the purpose of goons. Mr. Stubbs, our sources tell us your formula is the biggest cleaning sensation since that big bottle of pink stuff they use in all the public schools.
I thought that pink stuff was a drink.
We'll put your face and name on each bottle, making you a household name in every corner of the world. If you just put your John Hancock right here.
I think I'll keep John Hancock in the barn. But I will sign that contract. Let's see. Yeah. Bravo. And I very generously agreed to cut all the other tenants in on my deal. I'm a very giving man. I give!
So are we in your deal or not?
You know we all played a part in getting this started.
I see. We drop him. I always wanted to see a Superfly.
They rightly pointed out that they were entitled to profit participation. So I got Litvack to give every tenant 1 share of stock.
Did they get common stock, preferred stock, an IPO?
Sharik, I don't know jack about the stock market. I consulted an expert.
I'm here tonight to talk to you about the highs and lows of investing in the rock market.
Smokey, I asked you here to talk about the stock market.
My apologies, but in either market, my advice is to buy and hold. I'm always holding.
I want to sell my stock and invest in the candy market.
The danger is that you could crash and then be left Dow Jonesing. I was heavily invested in pharmaceuticals, but my entire portfolio went up in smoke.
Well, thank you, Smokey, for that live presentation of This Is Your Brain on Drugs. We'll call you when we want to invest in junkie bonds.
What about getting some back-end participation?
Do that on your own time, Sanchez. And now, it is my pleasure to introduce to you Thurgood's original Formula 4009. By this time tomorrow, people all over the world will be sticking my face in their toilets.
Yeah!
I had sold my cleaner, and for the first time, I was about to enter a tax bracket. Things were sweet. Life was good, and those crackheads were licking my pole. Smokey, why are your friends licking my building?
Because it doesn't work if they just sniff it.
What doesn't work?
It goes by many names. Goody Dust, Specialties, or Stubbs a lot, but I usually just call it Thurgood's highly addictive and intoxicating cleaning solution.
What? You mean you crackheads are getting high from my cleaner?
Not me, but these two poor souls are sadly quite hooked. Deshaun, I got that thing we talked about.
Smokey, you a dealer?
Authorized distributor. It's a great gig because I can work out of my box.
Now I'm confused. The cleaner you made in the basement didn't get you high, and no one else got high when they cleaned the building.
Exactly. The company added something to it. Thurgood's original formula had become Thurgood's messed with formula.
And that's when you called the FDA.
I wasn't ready to go to a TV network just yet. I decided to confront Litvack face to face. Did your company change my original formula?
We may have added a preservative, but this may have had the unintended side effect of making your cleaner somewhat habit-forming, and this may have boosted sales 758.5% in the last week alone. But this is mere speculation.
Well, I'm a little concerned that your preservative turned my cleaner into goofy juice.
Mr. Stubbs, what we're concerned about is an employee with a big mouth.
Huh? Oh, you mean this fella here? I think you fired, Mushmouth.
What I mean is, you have a very beautiful wife. It'd be a shame if anything happened to her.
Why, yes, it would. How very nice of you to say so. You know, I think what I'd miss the most would be her chicken and pork dumplings.
I'm trying to tell you, accidents happen.
Indeed they do. That's why we must cherish each moment as if
Stubbs, keep your mouth shut or you're going to die. Goons, show Mr. Stubbs the way out.
I realized I was between Chris Rock and a hard place. On the one hand, I felt a responsibility to do the right thing and blow the whistle. On the other hand, I didn't want the wind whistling through various holes in my body. They are just a bunch of crackheads. They're going to be hooked on something. And I am a minority stockholder in a Fortunate 500 corporation. It's not worth sticking my neck out. I got Muriel to take care of. Muriel? Oh, no! Muriel!
Goody! You startled me. I've just been cleaning the whole apartment. Did you just track in dirt? I'd better go clean that, too.
Clean my butt!
Okay.
Muriel, you're addicted to the cleaner. I saw you lick that tub. We've been married 28 years, and that's the first time I've ever seen you lick a thing.
Oh, Goody, don't be ridiculous. I am not addicted. Oh, I just had the best idea. We should have a community car wash. We use the cleaner to clean the cars and use the money to buy more cleaner. Oh, I'll get right on it.
No. Muriel, you have to make a choice. I'm not just going to stand by while you flush your life down that stunningly clean toilet. It's either me or the cleaner. Give me my bottle. Give me my bottle. Give me Well, I'm glad you chose me.
You know, a lot of substance abusers are trying to mask some profound sense of disappointment in life.
Well, a woman lives in the basement of the projects with me. What's she got to be disappointed about? People, we have a situation with Litvack Industries. They messed with Thurgood's original formula, and now it's dangerously addictive.
Yeah! Addictive? Wow! That means people can't get enough.
Sales are going up, and so is our stock price.
Litvack sure does take care of our community.
What? They're taking advantage of our community.
I meant the investment community.
People, the problem has even come into my own home.
Oh, Muriel, you poor thing. I know where you can get some more.
Don't you get it? I'm going public. I'm contacting the media to blow the whistle.
No way! You do that, Super, and you'll be heavily invested in lead.
You mess with this bull market and you'll get the horns.
I can't believe it. My own friends and neighbors are threatening me?
Yeah!
You'd actually turn your back on your people and pursue the almighty dollar?
Yeah!
And if I go public, you'll try to stop me?
Yeah! Hold on a minute. Litvak Industries up another 3.5.
Yeah! Ooh, now I know why rich people are Republicans. Screw the children in the future. I want mine.
Look out, Muriel. I think they're turning into a Merrill Lynch mob. Good morning, Princess. I was feeling down, so to forget my troubles, I decided to dive headfirst into my duty. That shaft looks like a bad mother.
Shut your mouth!
We beat him, Princess! You hear that? We beat you! Princess! That was the last straw. Litvak was fighting dirty with my cleaner, and now I had to fire back. I decided to take my story to the most respected, most honored individual on cable TV. Muriel, I'm gonna be on Don King Live.
Well, that's terrific, Thurgood. Or it would be if I gave a freaking flip.
Now, Muriel, there's no need for fake dirty language. I know that's just the withdrawal talking.
Come on, Goody. Just let me clean your kitchen. I'll do all the work. You just sit back and enjoy it. I'll even work under the sink this time.
Come on, keep it together. You can beat this addiction. Go back to building your model airplane. Here's another tube of glue. I gotta get ready to be on Don King Live. That's right. Tonight at 8 on BET, I go before a national audience of over 500 people.
Welcome back to Don King Live. My guest tonight is a man who has creatified one of the great cleaners of post-Greco historionics, Thurgood Stubbs. Mr. Stubbs, tell us about your fantasticular Formula 4009.
Well, actually, Don, I'm here to tell the world that my cleaner is dangerous.
A danger to grit and grab and all forms of filthy transgressousness.
No, I'm saying it's bad.
Super bad. You, sir, are an enterprising impresario. You are royalty, Stubbs, the Prince of Tidy.
I'm saying that Formula 4009 is addictive. It gets people high.
That's because there's nothing like the rush of a clean American home. I love this disinfectating cleaner. And so will you, Thurgood Stubbs. You will be immortalized. We'll be back after a word from our sponsor, Litvak Industries.
And 1 minute, people.
Litvak Industries sponsors this show.
Welcome to the stupefilizing world of big business.
I couldn't believe it. The fix was in. Was it possible that Don King, of all people, was behind it? That's when I remembered the humble origins of Thurgood's original Formula 4009. Before it was a miracle cleaner, it was a hot sauce.
And 4, 3, 2.
Welcome back. It has just come to my attention that Formula 4009 is a sham. Litvak Industries is marketing a dangerous and addictive narcotic.
Mr. King, are you all right? I can understand every word you're saying.
Oh yeah. It is not inducinating to a healthified constitutionality. So, in delusion, these are the papers that came out the next day. I keep them to remind myself of my great triumph. Don King discredifies Formula 4009. Litvak Industries bankrupt. I don't know what this one means, but it's got my picture on it.
Don King ist von ein super gehandelt das Boot. It means you kick some Don King booty.
Got that right. Yep, I took out Litvak Industries once and for all.
The only thing I can't figure out is who cut the brake lines on your floor waxer.
Hey, Cherie.
Check us out.
Ooh.
That was great, boys. Anyway, Sharik, I guess we'll never know.